Sup? Alright, alright, alright. Here we are, back at Horizon Forbidden West. Yourself, Sir Badass. Well, you wouldn't be asking yourself, you'd be asking your screen like an idiot. But you'd be asking, Sir Badass, the fuck are you doing playing this game if you don't like it so much? You hate this world and all of the world building and everybody being a prick for no reason. And if they're not a prick, then they're a creep, and they're usually both. What are you doing here? And that's because I just got a PS5. And I just wanted to know. I really want to know exactly how much better it is. So we're going to play the only game that I have that's strictly speaking a PS5 game. Okay? So let's jump right into it. And hope that it doesn't crash this time, because yeah, that happened. God, what episode is this now? Like 5, 6? I don't know. Hopefully I've given it enough time for there to be just a picture that I can use for the thumbnail.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Okay, we're back here then.
That broken ribs will do that to you.
Right.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming,
All of the
I'm
edges.
only sober for it. Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
Yeah, I kinda am. Doesn't mean you need to be a prick, you asshole.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
Of course.
You got blindsided.
You got my luck,
Wasn't your
bud.
fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of
Fucking
them
shut
owed
up,
her a
phone.
favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah,
Fucking
damn
came
straight.
unplugged.
Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Oof. I feel like I shouldn't have been there for that conversation.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy thing.
Gotta save
Maybe
the world,
just
pal.
Don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't
No,
count on it.
on
Oh, hey, that's
Be
exactly
careful
what he
out there,
said.
Aloy.
Yeah, I'm not doing side quests right now.
Lighten
I have
up,
to get far
Baabyee.
in.
You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, my boss? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tanath were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
He's got spikes on his shoes.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the
That's Spike's
embassy
claws.
remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
Fucking finally, okay. Now I can speak my piece. Okay. I don't know how many fucking episodes I'm in here, but I haven't even gotten to the titular Forbidden West yet, okay? Screw the side quests, we're getting there, alright? Fucking dialogue now.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanath return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Okay, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I still have it set up for streaming, so the FPS is wrong, and I'm on the wrong source. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Sorry. I gotta stop and start OBS again, so wait right there. My voice is still here, but you're gonna have to wait just a second. And we're back. Oh yeah. Okay, anyway.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Baabyee over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Poor bastard.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Alright, let's get
way.
this train a-moving.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
I don't think I've ever walked with Aloy. And, I think I'm starting to like this game a bit better now.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
Back
Good luck.
and forth, then back and forth, then back and forth. Then Sorry. Here we go. Fucking
How
shit.
are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Aye.
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden
Ooh,
West.
scathing.
If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
How about I jump over the wall then? Or climb down the other side?
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
I will climb that wall, thank you.
On a machine!
Varl.
What are you doing here, prick?
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, what's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
More
Locked and
belligerent.
loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Hey, get put it back. Sorry.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
It's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
It did say that there were co-op controls. Can you have a second person as
Oh.
Varl? Because I might have to invite somebody over to come take all the views off of my camera. If it's me and somebody else in the room, it's gonna be them that's more entertaining. Unfortunately.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die!
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
I am not child.
Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By
turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East.
The Savage
if she
East.
seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Savage East and Forbidden West. Let's enjoy some more dialogue.
You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite.
Ah.
Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I
Already
suppose
going.
neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You sure you want to hear it?
No.
I think I've heard enough for now.
As you wish.
I can't do
How
that.
did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick. Though I suppose.
Oh, wait, that's the.
Sure you
That's
wanna
what
hear
That's what I just did. No,
think
not
I-
now.
Understood.
I'm an idiot.
Are
Okay,
you glad
going home.
to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer.
This is gonna
6
take a
months
while.
ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging
She paces like I do.
machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you.
He
Take it from
insisted
one
on
who
coming along.
aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
And your impatience was thus rendered
Marshals.
inert.
It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
That means more dialogue. Oh. Sun Priest doesn't want to be there either.
Karja have opened the gates.
Speak, S-Face.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake.
Ooh.
A rival whom he should have killed.
You
Politics.
have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Last game. Adorable.
Lancers, form up!
Oh shit.
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Bested.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers, light them up!
Ah, they still use that saying.
Get to cover!
Archers, keep them back!
We're approximately half an hour in and I haven't been able to shoot anything. Or hit anything with my spear either.
Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Yay! Yay!
Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Oh no, people are dying! Oh no! Oh no, not that guy! Oh no! But I was so attached to these characters!
What happened?
Oh no!
Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey!
Whoa!
Calm down and fight fair!
No!
Lancers!
Oh my god!
Take the center!
Get ready!
Oh yeah, I can actually move now.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Time to fight.
I gotta take out the machine riders on the field.
We'll have to get through
Okay,
them.
fine.
Ammo for you.
Where are they at? I don't see them. Here we are.
I'll cover you! You okay? You got her!
Damn it.
Hit that rider!
Damn. I hit him.
I see you now!
Damn it.
Vengeance for Fascia! They need cover!
Got this one lined up. They don't stand a chance.
We've got to stop those riders! I have shot! Get up!
Hey, how's that armor?
Where did they go? Are they there?
Ah!
Ow.
Another one falls!
Aloy, do you need help? Give them cover! I've got this!
Another
Okay,
one falls!
Up his heels.
We got this!
Owie. Oh. Red versus blue. I care about both of these sides. Oh my god, all of the people that are dying. Oh no, the guy who was an asshole to me. Oh no, not the guy who was an asshole to the asshole. Oh no, both of those assholes!
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse. I'll take this one.
I've survived worse.
Take him out.
Oh shit. I'm about to die. The fuck did you just hit?
Switch it up.
Make her pay.
Okay, let's fuck.
You as good as they say?
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Alright, time to kick the other asshole's ass. Well, that's cool.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. Oh.
Fine. I guess I'll do that.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
I need some healies, so you back up a little.
Now, are you?
Oh, good.
Yoink.
Give it up!
Fighting a time!
Come on! Fucking dodge!
Gotta get through that shield. You're not stopping me!
Surrender to my blade!
Yoink. Owie. Yoink. Yoink.
Time to break his guard.
You only come to tap my shield?
There! Now's my chance! I'm gonna break that shield!
I already did! What the hell are you talking about, Aloy? Did you run out of voice lines somewhere? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Fuck. I got so used to stun-locking him, I was caught genuinely off guard when he stun-locked me.
I'll need this. That shield's not gonna save you!
This battle is done!
Give it up! Oh. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Loot you really quick, thank you.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
I challenge you, though. Coward.
Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja.
Some of them.
So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Thanks for doing it so publicly, so I don't have to explain that to the Karja, by the way. You made it very clear that you were not a representative of these people. Oh, cool. One of the assholes is alive.
Get him to the camp.
Good for him.
Now.
You gonna make it?
Welcome back, you loser.
You're going on without
You got-
me, aren't you?
You got downward light kicked, and it fucked your shit, bro. You
I'm
ain't
stuck
coming with me.
Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Like, I have never once, even when I was an untrained little 10-year-old, ever kicked somebody like that. And you got kicked like that, and it clapped your shit. You are pathetic. Why did you even try to come with me? I mean, you came with me because you wanted to hit that. I get it. But, like, bro, overconfidence is one hell of a thing. And you have a bunch of it, bro.
It's salvage time, boys.
Personally, well. Now I can go wherever the fuck I want to. And now I have a shield.
I don't think it can.
That's
take
fucking
a
cool.
hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Oh. Never mind. I have a glider. You're in charge now.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds
Yep.
about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav.
Who cares about Voidis?
A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West.
Fucking
Tanakh's
finally.
true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy.
Well, they're probably
Maybe you
dead.
can check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep
Probably
an eye
not.
out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh, dialogue! Fuck! Oh my god, there's fucking categories with more fucking wheels.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then the Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
My kind of people.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Ooh, maybe I can search that for some gear.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
You know, it's really weird coming from me. Coming from me, of all people. But I don't need to hear the wet mouth sounds of the voice actors. I really, really don't.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the
I tend
lay
to
of
do
the
that.
land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Probably be able to track them.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will
Fair enough.
happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went
Not
down
really
fighting.
buddies.
As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way.
Except
I'll make
him.
sure they're given proper
Very
feudal
fitting.
rights. It's the least I can do.
Very fitting for him and his character.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said,
Fair enough.
we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish
Fucking
you
finally.
luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
We all do. It's in the top right now. That's disorienting. Awesome. Holding square, which is crouch.
So-
I've already forgotten.
This is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
I don't think she would have. No, I think she would have commanded other people to do it.
The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
So we'll need to be looking
What's his
into
angle?
her and her army then.
Why help to knock the rebels?
Because he's a prick, why else?
Save these for
You
when
know
I
him
need
well
to-
enough for that.
Good spot to
Okay,
test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Fair enough. We'll get around to it. But I can't automatically grab things. I have to hold this for however long, and select a grab all. It's gonna take fucking forever. Okay, fucking fine. Oh, wrong one. This way. This button. This is the only one that I can put on it, so okay. It's locked for some reason. Okay. Skills. Triple notch. That's right. Now that I have that, oh wait, no. It says that I don't have enough skill points, not that it's locked. Cool, I can actually get that. I will definitely get that later. Alright, cool, I'm going that way. Oh, jeez. Okay. R1 when aiming.
It worked! Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
I wonder if it'll automatically deploy. Probably won't. I probably have to unlock that skill.
Light's taking over the land out here, too.
Oh, there was
Something's going
fire
on
back
at that
there.
camp.
Gotta make all other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on. You know me. Have I ever
Oh, well.
known anything less than perfection?
If it isn't the
Sup,
savior
Scrapper?
of Meridian and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this
What a nice
one,
voice.
I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren right when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So
Of
what
course
are
you
doing
are.
out here?
I am pretty cool.
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West, unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Look, their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right.
Watch it be a level 1 or 2
here.
armor.
Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
No.
Something's holding
No,
up.
I don't. We're probably going to get to the container before the end of the video. We do not want to read nothing, no.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh's war. By Zero Dawn time. Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating.
God, I still love that.
I just need to wait them out at his camp. Convoy. It's here.
What am I doing? What machines? Where? I don't see any. Where am I supposed to be looking? Oh, they're up there. Okay.
have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that. There's only one Shellwalker with him.
Jesus fuck. Fuck you! God damn it. Fucking trying to dodge like a son of a bitch, but... Okay.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Larend wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at...
Yeah, we'll do that in the next one. We'll get this ultimate armor, which is probably not going to be worth shit. And then we'll continue on with the story now that I'm sorry, finally there. Shit. I am finally in the fucking Forbidden West. In Horizon Forbidden West. Okay. Wow. Right. Got nothing else to say. Shit, my brain just left the fucking... Shut up, phone. My brain just left the fucking building there. I'm sorry. So, you will see me in the next one. Bye-bye.